when we say, oh, the samsara is very fun, enjoy, but don't be attached. How do you not get attached? We ourselves are so attracted by the ones. How do we not get attached? The method of not getting attached is to always live with an eye for others. You know, at least one eye seeing for other people, one eye seeing for yourself. That's why you have two eyes, right? So ourselves, really, our eyes really just look out for things to entertain ourselves. So we look at the suffering. Many texts or many of the old ways of saying, the old ways of teaching always says that all this happiness, and so there are all kinds of happiness, so everybody have different kinds of happiness, so therefore we focus on the topic of suffering because everybody knows the pain of suffering, everybody knows the pain of this, so therefore this when we talk about equanimity, then suffering is the equal part. But the reality is this. The reality is neither happiness nor suffering is the same. When you suffer, can anybody else really understand that the physical suffering that you are suffering? Do they know? Can anybody else understand the emotional suffering you are suffering? Can they understand? Maybe they can maximum intellectually understand, but they really don't know how you feel. Right? When you say, oh, the great bliss of sex, the great bliss of food and taste, like a beautiful nice cup of coffee or tea or something, nice clothes and everything, even nobody knows what is your taste, right? Like coffee, some people like sour coffee, some people don't like sour coffee, some people like flower teas, some people not like flower tea, but just the same name tea. So the reality is, even though the old style of saying is saying that, or when it talks about suffering, nobody knows. Nobody knows happiness, but everybody knows suffering. The reality is, if you can really share happiness, if you can really share your happiness, try to share your happiness and not try to share your suffering. If you have stomach ache, you cannot share your stomach ache with others, right? But if you have a good fresh loaf of bread and a good jam or butter, you can share that jam, butter, and a good loaf of bread, right? So this is called sharing and rejoicing.